We will also introduce Will Caron. Will is the group that's Young Progressive Demanding Action. So, Will.
Thanks, aloha, everybody. My name is Will Caron. I'm the board president and secretary of Young Progressives Demanding Action, and I'm here representing our organization and our members across the state to say loud and clear that we support workers 100%, workers' families, because we know that when workers do well, we all do well. Because it's not about the strength of the stock market or the price of houses in our out-of-control real estate market. It's about workers powering the economy. 2/3 of our economy is consumer spending, and that means folks like you and me going out and supporting small businesses. It means buying the food to put on our tables. It means getting the new clothes and school supplies that our kids need each year. It's the necessities of life. That's what powers our economy. That's what our economy is about. And for the last 40 years, we've had policy decisions being made on our behalf that have made it increasingly difficult for working families to get by here in Hawaii, leading us to the point that we're at now, where a pandemic resulting in massive unemployment and wage loss and income loss makes our economy come to a complete standstill. We saw last year, restaurants started closing. They tried to blame it on mask mandates and on social distancing guidelines. That's bull. That's not what it was about. It was because they were suffering because we were suffering. Because we didn't have the money we needed in order to go patronize those businesses. So they're making bad policy decisions on our behalf. Policy decisions that make it impossible for us to live here. That needs to change. We saw what happened when the pandemic hit. And yet they had an opportunity to increase the minimum wage last year. They had an opportunity to pass tax fairness laws last session, that would make it easier for workers to keep more of what they earn while asking the wealthy to pay their fair share. And they only passed one of those bills, and the governor vetoed it. We had an opportunity to exempt unemployment insurance benefits from income tax last year. The federal government did it. Other states did it. And we had policymakers in the Capitol who made sure that did not happen here. They bailed out businesses, but they wouldn't bail out workers. Why? Why do we have policymakers that make bad decisions on our behalf like that? There is one group of people who benefit from those policy decisions, and it's the super rich. It's the wealthy and corporations that benefit from that. Those are the same people that donate to those campaigns to get them reelected. That's why they make bad decisions on our behalf. So we need to show up in greater force than we have ever before next year in the Capitol. We can push together for these policies so that we can start to rebalance our economy so that it builds from the bottom up instead of trickling from the top down.
Yeah. Oh, it took our time. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Every single legislator will be up for re-election next year. That is an opportunity for us to increase the number of progressive legislators in our legislature. We only have a few right now that fight for us. The rest of them don't. That has to change. We need to volunteer for campaigns to elect more progressives. We need to elect a governor and a lieutenant governor who understand that what's good for workers is good for all of us. Thank you.
Yay.
All right.